Hey everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm back with another reading, which is going to be whoever needs it. And this is going to be an open reading. I would be just like picking up the messages that are going to come through for this reading. And this is going to be for all of you who need some sort of guidance and whatever that is going on in your life, be that in your work life, home life, love life. So let's begin the reading. Let's see what is coming up for you for today in this particular reading. I will be adding a special message card. And then I will be taking out tarot cards as well. So if I feel like the message is going to be something around your love life, I might take romance and oracle cards as well, or another card from another oracle deck. So let's get started. Let's see what's coming up for you. I'm gonna start with the special message card. Let's see what is the special message for those of you who really needs to hear it right now. Let's begin. Let's see what's coming up for all of you who needs to know it. So your message is this card. I'm gonna read through after a while. I feel like you will be seeing a lot of changes happening within you. It's you will see your life, transforming in one way or the other. It's gonna be like something that you asked for, and now it's you're receiving it, and it's more like it's with everything that you are receiving right now. It's surprising you. It's very it's very overwhelming for you that you asked for it, and now you're receiving it. You never believed you're going to receive it so soon, or you ever will receive it, for that matter of fact. I feel like you are just open to receive the abundance that you've asked for, and I feel like if you are not, then it's high time that you open up yourself to receive those abundance that are like I feel like it has already started pouring in your life. But for some of you, you might have blocked the way. Just don't do that. um and how do you open the portal to receive the abundance is like just let all go, like your questions, your how is it going to happen, when is it going to happen, all those things. You really have to believe that it's going to happen, and that's when it starts happening. So that's the one message for you. Let's read this, what it says. Time will test your worthiness. Ask your higher self about what you truly seek. This card is known for the boundless love, strength, purity, and loyalty. You will enjoy emotional fulfillment with a loved one. Your life is on a roll now and is full of excitement. Success will soon be yours, and your work will be accomplished. Um, a romantic interlude must be taken seriously. Your current partner is one for you in this life. You will need greater reserves of strength and tolerance, as doubt and suspicion could surround you. You are being guided to be true to yourself. Your belief and confidence will help you gain respect and support. Um, Meditate on the heart chakra with indigo colored light. Use an amethyst crystal for healing and increasing your ability to concentrate. Um, Two things here. I feel like the message that I just gave with this card here, I feel like it's like happening in cycles for some of you. For some of you, like I said, you are now experiencing that the changes happening in your life, and whatever you ask for, you are receiving now. For others of you, like I said, for some of you, you might have closed yourself off to the portal of abundance that is that you need to open up right now to receive the abundance. And this message here is for those of you who have blocked the way to receive the abundance. um, Try to heal yourself from the past using amethyst crystal. That's what is mentioned in here, and it will it will open up your heart for sure to start believing and start having confidence that you deserve what you are worthy of. And I feel like for majority of you, you are not um, you're not having that confidence within you that you can ever have what you are asking. And that's why, like I said in the beginning, for some of you, I feel like you know, it's with everything that you're receiving now, it's surprising you again, because you never thought it's gonna come. And it's like, you know, the moment you have that confidence that it's gonna come, the moment you're gonna start feeling like, you know, whatever you've asked, you are asking for, or you have asked for, is already yours. You are, you know, letting go of your fears, doubts, questions, like when is it going to happen, and all those things. And that's what you need to do. Because I feel like for some of you, the time, like the time frame that it will require to become your reality is going to be dragged to something long, because of your own inability to let go of the past that is stopping you from having the abundance. So that's exactly what the message is for all of you out there. um for some of you, you might be getting into you know, you might have the tendency of, you know, pushing things forward quickly. If you just got to know a certain person in your life, even if this person is for you, you don't have to push things to forward to make this, you know, person make you believe that yes, you are the one for them. Don't push this person to get into a commitment. Don't rush into things, I would say, because I feel like with this message here, you really need to have that, you know, strength from within, that, you know, this person is all yours. And when you have that faith, you don't you don't start acting weird, and, pressurizing this person, okay, let's get married, and, you know, do things like that. Because I feel like for some of you, that could be again coming from a fear that you have had because of your past experiences. Maybe people told you that we will get married, and they never, got into, the serious talk then. So it's like, it's again, you really have to let go of your fears. You really have to have the confidence that whoever this person is that you have in your life right now is going to be for the long term. If you go with that belief, if you go with that faith that your love for this person is so strong that this person is going to commit to you, then you are not going to have any fear or any you will not pressurize this person for getting into one. Just believe that whatever you have, your whatever you are, wishing for this relationship to become, it will be that. If you allow it to happen, it will happen. But if you stop yourself from you know believing it in, yourself, how is it going to happen for you? So you really have to trust yourself, have the confidence, and move forward. The support is all around you from the universe. It's just that you are, stopping the portals of, abundance coming your way. You really have to open that up. So that's your message. I would say that's your special message for this time frame. Like, from now onwards, maybe, whenever you may watch it, maybe it's going to help you in one way or the other. So definitely this is going to be a timeless reading. So let's take some tarot cards on this. Let's see what else do we have for you for this reading. What else do you need to do in this particular situation that you are in? You have Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Empress. Underneath the deck, you do have Ace of Cups. Like I said, whatever you desire, whatever you are wishing and hoping for, it's gonna come through. I do see new beginnings for many of you. I feel like um, for those of you who are single right now, I would suggest you to leave the past behind. Don't carry the burden of your past relationships, be that negative, positive, whatever it was, just leave it in the past. Move forward. Even if you're reconciling with the next, I feel like, you really have to understand that all the negative beliefs that you might have attached to this relationship, this person in the past, you really have to let them all go, because otherwise it's going to affect you, your reunion too this time around. So don't let that happen. If you're starting anew, you have to start from this scratch, like with no strings attached to the past person, and as if you are just born today. Just start off your relationship with that mentality, like, where there's no blockages from your past, where you don't feel unworthy of love, where you don't feel confident. And like, you really have to have the confidence that whatever you are putting your time and energy into, it's gonna become the success. Like, be that in your love life, be that in your work life, be that in your home life. So if you come from that feeling of feeling of somebody who always fails. It's never going to work that way. So you really have to start off your relationships, your work, your passion, your business, whatever it is that you are trying to invest your time into. You really have to start that with a confidence, with the feeling that you are worthy of whatever that you are putting your effort into, and you are going to get the reward that you shall get after putting in all the effort. um and I feel like it's not gonna be for majority of you. I feel like, with the Seven of Wands energy here, it seems like, for majority of you, you do have, even if you say that, I'm good, I'm good to go for this, I'm good to go for that. I feel like there are certain, subconscious blocks that you are having or carrying with you, whether you acknowledge them or you don't. There are certain blocks that are, stopping you from having what you want. And the same message came with this card as well. So you really have to understand what is it that you're doing wrong, what is it that you can change to get what you want. You really have to train yourself in a positive way. Exactly, you took your time, you took your years to train yourself in a negative way, where you started feeling like, I'm unworthy, I'm this, I'm that, I'm not so, good looking, I'm not this, anything that was positive. You always thought that that cannot be for me. So you really need to start changing that belief around it. And once you do that, because I feel like, there are certain subconscious blocks that you have, that could have been because of your past relationships, past experiences at your workplace, whatever it was. They are going to keep coming to haunt you. Whether you start something new, or whether you have a reconciliation with somebody from your past, I feel like, those subconscious blocks are there to haunt you. So you really have to work towards, with Eight of Pentacles here and the Empress, you really have to start believing in yourself. You really have to have the belief that you are the Empress, you are the Emperor, you are somebody who can control whatever they want, who is not being controlled by their emotions, who is not being controlled by whatever that is happening around them. You have to believe that you are the most powerful person on this earth, and you have the power to change whatever you want to change in your life. You don't have to have any fears, because everything is under your control. Empress never fears, like, because this person knows what she wants. This person knows what uh how she can, change things around to make it go in her favor. So I feel like you really have to understand that you really have to work on yourself to get what you want. For some of you, I feel like you might meet somebody new in your love life through your work, through your passion, through if you are somebody, I feel like, the person who is going to come in your life is going to be somebody from your own tribe, like, somebody who has same interest, somebody who has same passion, somebody who has, same love for something, be that humanity, be that, a business venture that, you want to start. This person also wants the same thing. So there could be a bond that is going to come through from work as well. For some of you, you might meet your person through your work. For others of you, I feel like you would be on the same page. You might have been through bad breakups, bad relationships, and this person has been through the same. And when you come together, you both are going to know that yes, we are clicked, like, already. Like, you are going to feel that instantly, that there is this stronger connection that you could feel for this person, and this person could get the same vibe from you as well. So um I feel like before that all takes place, you really have to work on, getting rid of the, allowing your past experiences, subconscious blocks to stop you from having what you want. Because, like I said, if you are having a new start in your love life, I feel like you will be having the tendency of pushing things forward in a quicker way. You are going to tell this person, okay, get married, okay, let's get engaged, let's make it official. Because the more you're going to pressurize this person, the more, things are going to exactly go as it did in the past. So don't have any fear. Allow things to happen, and things will happen exactly the way you desire out of it. Let's take one card from this deck, and let's see what else do we have for you for this time. Okay, this card wants to show up. Helper of Abundance. Although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Do that. Like, organizing yourself helps you stop from having overthinking, procrastinating things as well. So you really have to, one step to let go of the subconscious blocks. I feel like, the more you're going to get to yourself, conscious of what are the negative thoughts that you are thinking. you get yourself busy doing something positive, something productive, that also going to help you retrain your mind to do something positive, do something productive. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend, someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. That person could be you yourself. Um, it's again the same thing, helper of abundance. It's more like, the moment you start doing good things for yourself, people around you are also going to start doing the good things for you as well. So it's more like um it's have you ever heard of them saying like you know um when you are poor, you always get more poor and more poor, and when you are rich, or you are becoming more rich with every passing day, because that's the mentality, that's the mindset. Like, if you are not having enough money, you are going to worry about how you're going to spend the money, how you will always have that negative feel around the money. When you are rich, you will always have the feeling that I have more than enough, like, that more than enough, and then that feeling is something which is going to make you more rich and rich with every passing day of your life. So this is again the same thing. If you believe that you deserve abundance, if you start focusing yourself on that one thing, it's going to start happening for you. If you focus on yourself, you are unworthy, that's going to be the thing for you. So just know where you're putting your focus and time and energy into, and invest your time and energy into something productive, something good, something that is going to add beauty to your life, that's going to add more life to your life. So work on those things to get what you want, because I feel like, whatever you want, whatever you desire is already around you. Like, you do have the options, opportunities that you need, but at the same time, your own mental blocks are stopping you from having what you want. You can use different techniques for that, to removing the subconscious blocks. One is definitely, declutter your mind, and I would suggest you to get organized first. Other than that, you can always use positive affirmations to to raise your vibration. Then you can always, like, you can always do one more thing. You can just write down the things which always make you feel bad, and once you have written it, like, be that a past person, an ex, or something that happened, a situation that happened that made you feel unworthy of yourself, whatever it was, just write it all down. And after you have written all it down, just mention one thing at the end of the page or book, wherever you're writing it. Just mention that I let go of all that has happened in the past, and I am no longer a slave to my past, and I'm ready to fly higher, and I'm ready, I'm free, I'm like, just express your emotions, like add more and more and more of it to that writing, where you are expressing your freedom of your joy for the freedom that you just got after letting go of the past experiences that you just mentioned. And once you have done that, just let it all go. That also is going to help you unburdenize yourself, and I feel like that's something which you require a lot. After having done that, you can start using the affirmations to raise your vibration or keep you upbeat. Just do that, and you really have to believe that, whatever it is, like your love life, work life, home life, relationships with maybe siblings, or whatever it is, you really have to change your mindset around it, and you will experience the change happening in their behaviors towards you as well, your behavior towards them as well. So you really have to start acting as if you are the one who is who has all the control over the situation, over your life, and that's how you are going to co-create with the universe. So you really have to believe you are the empress, you are the emperor of your life, and that's how you become one. And everything then will be under your control, everything then will be getting easy for you, everything will then kind of get synchronized for you, and you will see messages, you will see you will see abundance all around you, but after having done the work that you need to do from within you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If the reading helps you in one way or the other, do like it, and subscribe to my channel. If you are willing to get a personal reading, or you want my assistance and any affirmation services or any other services that I offer, you can always reach out to me for that. But all my services are paid. If you are willing to get any of them, check the description box for further details on that. And yeah, till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.